Thank you, Mitch. We're experiencing an exceptionally warm July and today was no exception. The warmest we've seen all month. We are running 2 degrees above average overall. It may have been surprising to get such a warm day after the rain that fell overnight. 7 millimetres in the city, 8 in Essendon and 10 in Scoresby. But our wind is a northwesterly and there was no cold air in behind this weather system. Much of the day has had lots of sunshine that let the city reach 18.9 and it was 16 degrees at midnight before the rain began. The sun was shining over the G, getting ready for Collingwood and Carlton tonight. There were a few 19s out there on both sides of the bay, more numerous in the west. Even Mount Dandenong reached 13. Here's the band of rain as it crossed the state overnight and this morning, slowly clearing eastwards as the trough passed through. Patchy cloud did return to the southwest this afternoon, while thick cloud did linger in the northeast after the rain cleared. So there's yet another day with a big difference in temperature. 22 was the top in Mildura, 20 in Bairnsdale, Orbost and Mallacoota too. But the grey northeast kept both Wodonga and Wangaratta just at 13 degrees. This weather system has no cold air in behind it because it peaked over the Bight and then slid across us here. The map shows that we have a large ridge of high pressure that is running pretty much right across the mainland. And while there are plenty of cold fronts to our south, that is where they stay. They'll only clip us as they head past. In Melbourne, we're heading into a fairly dry weekend. Tomorrow is dry all through the day and night, even a fair bit of sun. Sunday is dry and sunny in the morning and early afternoon. And our next burst of showers arrives later on Sunday as one of those fronts eclipses us. Around the nation, tomorrow is sunshine for Brisbane and Sydney. Adelaide begins cloudy before sunshine returns. Perth is showery. To Victoria, patchy morning fog in the north, the northeast and southwest. Have most of this cloud, you can see it in there, but the wet weather doesn't add up to much tomorrow. Showers about the ranges, northeast slopes and southwest coast. It's still too warm for snow in the Alps, so we have a mild day. Lots of sunshine in Gippsland and the northwest. Closer in, we are all dry on Saturday. There's lots of sunshine if you're away from the outer suburbs, away from the ranges in through here where there's a bit more cloud. Winds are breezy northwesterly, so it's mild, strong and gusty about exposed and elevated spots. The city is heading for 18, a lot like today with lots of sunshine, but the wind is a bit gustier and there's no rain to start. There's no wet weather at all tomorrow. To the 8-day outlook, Sunday brings a beautifully sunny morning and into the early afternoon as well. We're heading for another 18, but late afternoon, that's when the next burst of showers arrives in the late afternoon and evening, up to 5 millimetres. On Monday, it is generally dry, 16 into Tuesday, 19, maybe 20 next Thursday. A very warm for July, 18 tomorrow, lots of sunshine. Our next wet weather isn't until later Sunday, Mitch.
What an incredible run we're having.
It is indeed.
Thank you, Jane.